Hi everyone, I'm Janice and I'm here with a video request just to show everything like from beginning to end, including cutting out the pieces. So I'm planning on trying to use this whole sheet from 49 in Market. I'm going to use this as like the outside and then make probably just the circle one. So let's get started. We're going to need 4 hexagon bases. Since this is just the inside piece, it's going to be covering some glue tabs and it'll be what you see when you open and close it. I am going to choose the red and the pink for the top and maybe like something over here for the bottom. But yeah, so let's do this one first. And I'm sorry if the screen shakes. My camera is attached to my desk. Hopefully it's okay that my handle's not going to be in screen, but this is usually what I do. I mostly want the tape attached to the paper, but if it's attached to the base too, that's fine. I like to put it towards the end, but I like to leave a little gap, that way it doesn't cause warping. And this is just the half sheet. And I'm going to show you, just in case, I do have like a hand crank one. So when it starts shaking, that's why. If you got nervous when that paper shifted, don't worry. I had the tape on there. It didn't go everywhere. This looks really pretty too on this side. That's the one thing I like about this paper is both sides are really pretty. And then I want some blue. So I'll run this through too. Okay, I have my 2 pieces that will be showing. So I'm going to set these right here. I'm going to hold on to these. I'm just going to set them to the side so they're not in the way. And if you want to use the same paper for the pieces that you can't really see, you can. This is really thick. I want to say it's like 300 GSM. Not too sure. It might be a little thicker, but it's already sturdy enough. Let's do it from the bottom because I want to use as much of this paper as I can. Looks like it fits right here. No wasted space. And this time I'm just going to run it through sideways. We're going to use this one next. Make sure it does not have the point on top like this one. We're going to use this one next. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab both. Oops. These are just decorative pieces, so you don't have to use them if you don't want to. I probably won't because the paper's already decorated. Let's see. This is going to be the top. And it's flat right there because that's where the little bauble head goes. But I bet I can get it this way. I'm just eyeballing it right now. So that's about 5. And then I do have my extra piece right here that can be 6. What I do for the top one, I'm going to do the same for the bottom one. Next, we're going to use this. We only need one piece, and then our bauble cap. This is going to be the little piece at the top of the ornament. If you wanted to do it a different color, do that. But you'll need 2 of these. So 2 of these, 1 of these. This one I'm going to do in white. Just the little scrap paper that I have. And then with this one, I'm going to do 1 in white as well. And then the other, I'm going to do probably like a gold or something pretty to put on the outside, since this will be on the inside. Next, we're going to need the small hexagon. This is our little hanger. And then these are our closure tabs. So one is like kind of rounded off, and then the other is like straight across. It doesn't matter which one you choose. This hole, I believe, is a little bit bigger, so I'm going to go with this one. These go on like the outside so that you can tie a ribbon on it, and then you can just tie it closed. With the same color for the outer bauble piece, I'm going to use for the hanger, and I'm going to cut out 2 of these. Oh, and the hexagon. A small hexagon. I think I'll use some of the outer paper that we're using already. Oh, gotta cut 1 more. And if you can't get the piece out, don't worry. There's usually a little hole, and you just poke it gently. It probably looks like I'm like not being gentle, but I am, kind of. And then we can pop it out. And I put those small pieces away right away so that I don't accidentally lose them. Just something I have done before. And then you just pick any color, I guess. So I'll probably just do the same side. That works too. All right, we have everything we need to assemble, and I'm glad we were able. Majority was made from the 12 by 12, except for the 2 hexagons and 1 of these, but I'm pretty sure I could have found a way to use the whole sheet. I just wanted to save some of the paper for a different project. So now I'm going to set this off to the side. We no longer need it. And then we're going to grab all our pieces. So we should have 4 hexagons. I kept the inside pieces. You can use this for something else. It doesn't have to be used for the project. We have this. This is going to be the hinge. These 4 pieces are the bauble head, like the one that, actually these 5 pieces are the bauble head. So that'll be what holds everything. Like where you can tie it off and be able to hang it. And then all our main body pieces. So see if I can, sorry for that glare. I'm like directly underneath my light. These are the 2 closure pieces, and then I'm going to separate these. So we have the pointy ones at the bottom. So when I assemble it, this is how I'm going to do it. This is going to be the top piece that all curves and goes around together, and this is going to be the bottom of the bauble. Yeah. So now just fold all the creases, and then after that we'll get started. I have finished folding everything. I'm going to save these for one part, and then this. I have the top, the bottom, and these are going to be inside. You can assemble this one of two ways. You can either start at the top and use the small hexagon as a guide, where you just glue it all the way around. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this as my guide. So I know that it's going to be the inside piece that we're not going to see. I'm going to line everything up like this and glue them together. That way I get it on there just right, and that way I stay in between the points. But if this way is easier for you, do that. Whichever way works for you is fine. When you finish adding this, we're going to cover up this piece. To any one of these, we're going to add our tab. I think I'm going to do it on the green one, so I'm not too worried about which one, but let's add this. So it goes right here. I'm going to add a little bit more blue. Oops, just threw it around. Okay, so this is the top part. Let's do the bottom part. I'm just going to use this to copy. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put this right here, and then I'm going to go like this all the way around. And I just noticed this looks like a ball cap. All right. Bottom is done. Now I'm just going to glue these two together. Now we can glue the whole thing. Go ahead and attach these, one on top and one on the bottom. I'll just kind of go to this little piece right here. Okay, and then we're gonna do the top. With this one, we're just gonna glue all the side pieces together. We have both pieces like this. Now we're going to grab this and glue these two openings together. Now we're going to add glue right here and on the other side. Oops. And this tiny little hole right here, we're going to slide it through. So let's see if I can do this. Sometimes it's easier to do this with tweezers. And then we're going to put these into each other like a little cap. It's okay if you have to bend it some just to make it fit, because we're going to add glue to where we need to. So if you need to, it's not fitting well, you can crease it like this and then you can glue around it. And this little piece just glues to the top. Okay, and this is our bauble all done. So you see we have this little piece right here, and you can add ribbon to hang it. These two holes you can slide ribbon through too to be able to close it, and then you could put whatever you want on the inside. I'm really glad I picked this paper because it's like rainbow. Okay, and I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. Bye!